Good afternoon. It's Sunday. I'm in the gym, freezing for you guys. This is take number 2 at this video because the first one I just got to yapping and it didn't work very well. So let's see if we can do it better this time. Nutrition challenge, it's over. 5 weeks. We're through it. We did it. We'll be verifying scores this week and crowning our winners at the end of the week. Now that the challenge is over, I want to encourage you guys to still try and practice as many of these habits as you possibly can, okay? So I said earlier on when we started this thing, the goal is not to win. The goal is not the points, okay? The points are just to make it fun. The real value here is learning through this process, finding habits that allow you to feel good, perform well, and get the type of changes in your health and fitness that you want to see. Okay, so even if you're making an effort to be 25% better, that's really good. If you eat 500 grams of vegetables instead of 800 grams of vegetables, like if you were not eating any vegetables before, like 500 is pretty stinking good. So continue to make the effort to try and hang in there with these things as much as you possibly can. Hopefully this brought some awareness to some of you guys and you learned some things, whether it was you weren't eating enough or you weren't getting enough protein, or that you feel a little bit better when you have more fruits and vegetables in your diet. Hopefully you took some things away and that you can continue to do these things. Let's do our best to kind of not fall into that all or nothing mindset where if we're not doing something perfectly, it's not worth doing it all right? A little bit goes a long way, and it's all about maintaining momentum, and that's what's gonna lead to long-term progress. Is if you can do just a little bit every single day to make sure that you're moving in the direction that you want to, and consciously making the decision to be a little bit better. That's what matters, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. It very rarely is, and if you're expecting it to be perfect, you're just kind of setting yourself up for failure. So keep working. The Open is here, okay? We've been talking a lot about it. If you're still not sure what's going on with the Open, I've posted lots of videos in our weekly updates, so please go in and look at those things in the email. The Open it's like CrossFit Christmas. It's our yearly 3-week celebration to not only celebrate fitness, but test our fitness, okay? We train year round. This is an opportunity to show off our abilities, not only to the people in our community, but also on the worldwide leaderboard. If you have not registered officially with the CrossFit Games on games.crossfit.com, there's still time to. You have until, I believe, Thursday to do that. If you've never done it, I encourage you to do it. It's not mandatory, but I think that little bit of investment, that little bit of buy-in makes a difference. Again, you do not have to sign up or pay to participate in our intramural Open. Teams have already been divided, and I'll be announcing those in the email this evening. But if you haven't signed up and you still want to participate, you still can. I'll put you on a team. You can still get down, okay? Thursday, the first workout gets released at noon. We will be doing the workouts on Fridays. All the early classes in the day, the morning class and the noon class, will be regularly scheduled classes, and we will be doing the Open workout on Friday night. Starting at 5 p.m., we'll be running heats of the Open workout in our Friday Night Lights event. Make sure that when you sign up for a heat that you know that that's when you will be doing the workout. So you need to be warmed up, prepared, ready to go prior to that heat time. So make sure that you take that into consideration when you sign up for a heat time. We won't know how long the night will go until we know the workout on Thursday, but probably expect it to go from about 5 to 7 or 7:30 on Friday night, okay? It's gonna be a team effort. When you show up, expect to do the workout and expect to judge for somebody else, okay? Do the workout, judge for somebody else. That's how we can all make sure that we all get a fair opportunity to do the workout, and we're sharing the load and helping everybody out. You don't have to work out if you come on Friday nights, right? You can show up and just hang out, kick it with the homies, catch some vibes, and just enjoy spending some community time and seeing what all that Friday Night Lights energy is about. It's a great time. We've talked about the open magic. The open magic is a real thing. It really brings out the best in people, and people tend to do things that they've never done in the workouts, and it will be raining PRs. Yeah, that's probably gonna be Jordan's probably gonna make fun of me for that one as my next tagline this week. Anyways, on from the Open. Bring a Friend Week, March 16th. So that's the week after the Open. More details as far as how to get your friends to sign up for that, but put it on your calendar, March 16th. Committed Club, we got 6 days in the month left. So those of you guys that are on kind of the fence of making Committed Club, you got 6 days to get your classes in to make sure you make February's Committed Club. We've got 2 birthdays this week coming up. We got Sarah Birch. Her birthday's on Monday. Okay, so if you see Birch in class, make sure you holler at her. And Coach Michelle. Michelle's birthday is on Tuesday. If you see her in the gym this week, or if you see her later in the week, make sure you say happy birthday to her. Lots of great stuff happened in the gym in the last week. We saw some folks get their first muscle up last week. We seen some first pull-ups. So good things are happening. You guys that are showing up and putting in the effort, good on you. Keep it up. Let's have another good week. All right, take care.